Alright, so voice crack. Previously, I got Mortis's second gadget or first gadget, I don't remember.
That I'd be doing a video on it, and I decided I would. A few of these plays, more like most of them, were kind of sped up because like it's so boring. Because I wanted to title this video like "Good Mortis Plays," but like you can't make good plays if your enemies are absolute crap. Okay, like if you just like one shot everybody and just trick shot it into the goal, it's like it's not really fun. Like, see, that's just such an easy play. Like, so I like to speed up most of it. Kind of like, yeah. So I kind of went on. I just started to screen record. I was like, I feel like I want to play Mortis, but because my phone storage wouldn't like make out, I couldn't record anything else. So yeah, this is like my only video. I just thought that I would just do it. I guess why not? So for Mortis, I don't have power 10 because I'm not a friggin' gemmer like my brother. But like, you know, I'm not like I don't want to insult anybody, but Mortis, you don't need power 10. Like you don't. My Mortis is power 7. So yeah. If I was power 10 though, I'd probably go for because I usually like pushing in Brawl Ball because it's just you just instantly go in and you score. A gets a triple kill. Will I? Yes, I will. So like, what I normally try to do is just maybe because it's Brawl Ball, I'll do. That was a really stupid play, but I'll do the first star power. Star power? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Basically, it makes it so that it's creepy harvest. Basically, if you kill someone, you get 1,800 health. And most of you guys might be like, why? That's absolute crap. Well, it is, but in Brawl Ball, it's one of the best. Because here's the thing. For Brawl Ball, if you have your super, you'll immediately super in, and you get a triple kill like what I did before. Now, because I'm eating a donut while recording this video, because I was hungry, you know? So if I'm AFK for like 5 seconds like I am right now, it's because I was eating my donut, okay? So yeah, donuts are tasty. This Barley's an idiot. I instantly score. Just kidding. I choke. But yeah. So basically, for Mortis, yeah, using his first star power is better because after you kill someone, you get more health, and then you can kill more people. You go on an absolute rampage. However, most people will say that, the second star power, Coiled Snake, is better. And that's really only in like stuff like Showdown, because for Mortis, if somebody passes you the ball, I really don't want to waste my super on throwing the ball just so that I can keep my Coiled Snake up. But there are so many times where my randoms autoing the ball towards me, okay, and that just makes me so mad, and it gets rid of Coiled Snake, you know? So just don't do Coiled Snake in Brawl Ball. And for another thing, for his gadget, most people will say that Survival Shovel is better because in the end, it helps you like get more ammo in. But I'd say Combo Spinner is better because it's a burst. So you'll instantly deal 1,300 damage, and that really helps you kill off so many people. It saves me so many goals in Brawl Ball, and it's just an all-over good gadget. So I like to use Combo Spinner, even though I did buy Survival Shovel like an absolute idiot. Yeah. Here's the thing about doing that move. I didn't know this until like 3 matches in that if you like aim the ball, they can see where you're aiming it. So, like, if you're trying to, like, score, never drag the ball, okay? And if you're ever going to try and score, before you have the ball, like, drag it. Like, aim it before you have the ball, and then as soon as you pick up the ball, you'll instantly throw it, and then they'll have no idea. Because if you have your super, like, and you're catching the ball, and you're trying to aim it, then they can see, there's a tiny little line under them, and it shows you where you're, doing, like where they're aiming, so it's not a really good thing. And yes, in the beginning of the match, I was eating my donut. So yeah, Mortis. What else is there? So I like Combo Spinner better. Second of all, I can never use Survival Shovel. I just don't know why. Because for Survival Shovel, you need to like activate it before you actually go in and all, and it's just overall annoying. and it sort of goes for sustain, and I like burst because like Mortis is an assassin. Okay, that bull was a really big idiot, and we instantly score. So yeah, I actually did speed up a lot of this loading because it's just boring to watch a screen loading. So yeah, that's kind of all I do with Mortis. Yes, I'm trying to eat my donut with one hand, but like, you still need to like move. That's another good thing with Mortis. Because I'm an idiot, I don't use my joystick and I use my attack button instead. So yeah, this Leon kind of choked, not gonna lie, but yeah, I got an absolute win streak. I don't know why I tried to aim that. I was just an absolute moron. I didn't realize that they passed the ball to me, but the Frank didn't choke. He walked it in, I think. So yeah, a good combo for Mortis is you throw the ball, like you use your super on them, but as the super is traveling, you dash towards them, so that when you dash towards them, you normally take a lot of damage. But here's the thing. You won't take any damage, because when you do take damage, it'll instantly heal. Because when you normally, like, you're at max health and you use your super, most pro Mortises will only use their super so that they get most of their super back. They'll instantly do 2 shots, and then they'll get their super back again. They'll super spam like that. But for me, that's just not cool. I want to get triple kills because I'm an absolute show-off. So, yeah, instantly score. But for Mortis, you use your super, you dash with the bats. So that when you attack them and take damage, you'll also heal at the same time. And then anybody who's like, once you use all 3 attacks, normally all 3 of them will hit for me. But 2 is fine because I've got combo spinner. And this is why survival shovel also is really annoying. Yeah, I was a really big idiot there. I don't know what I was thinking. I probably could have played that better. So I instantly try to charge and I fail. And Mortis, they say he's a dashing assassin, but he's really not. He's just like somebody who's just looking for opportunities. And, opportunities don't really come that much in the game, so you either create them, like with that Ems. If I had stayed and maintained my distance, with Ems you have to instantly charge her, because she is absolute crap at melee. Same with Dynamite. Barley, not so much. But yeah. Tick, I'd say Tick is also like somebody who I can easily kill. So yeah, just got a double kill. Ease. And yeah, I win. So, I'm pretty much going on a winning streak here. I tie once, and I already did that. So from here on out, I'll keep winning. I cut that because I was way too long to matchmake. My brother and I are playing together, and it's gem grab. I hate gem grab. It's my least favorite mode, even more than showdown. And yeah, and you guys might be like, why do you hate showdown so much? And it's because you have to spend like 3 minutes just to get 10 trophies. Like, no, that's disgusting. For a brawl ball, if you play Mortis, you grab the ball, you shoot it, and you have like 2 minutes to spare. Like, what the heck? It saves you so much time. So in the end, you finish one match, if you're lucky, in about 1 or 2 minutes. But for showdown, you spend so much more time getting 2 more trophies, and that's just not worth it. So yeah, I was getting desperate there. I used my super on accident. But yeah. For Mortis, auto-aiming is also really key, because Mortis's auto-aim is kind of trash. I'm waiting for Ems to come here, that way I can get her gems as well. Pro gamer move, and then I kill Sprout, because Sprout was an idiot. I used my combo spinner there, because Pam might have charged me, Ems came back. I probably could have just dashed out, but better safe than sorry. I wanted to get one last gem, because I absolutely had zero faith in my teammates. But yeah. At the same time, I was kind of, teasing them. I was teasing the enemy, because, like, come on. If you're gonna play games, at least do it for fun. Okay, so if you have 10 gems, charge the enemy. Not a good idea for pushing, but it's just, for fun. It teases them. And it makes them very mad. They all, like, whenever I play Mortis off camera, they always spam angry emotes. They're like, why? So yeah, that's funny. So yeah, I'll just shut up for the rest of the video. I sped up a lot of it, so I'm sorry if it's boring. They scored. So yeah, that's sort of my opinion on game modes. But yeah, before I actually shut up, I'll talk about the other game modes. There's Siege, Hot Zone, and Bounty. So, Bounty is really fun. Only because it's not a really effective mode of pushing, unless you're using, like, an absolute carry brawler, like Piper. Because when I play Piper, I literally hit like every single shot. They get insta killed, and I carry my team. So like when your teammates feed, your teammates can't feed if there's no enemy. So that's sort of my motto. Just kill them before they can kill you. So that's Bounty. I don't really push in Bounty unless it's like Snake Prairie. That's the map with like only pushes. And recently I've been playing more on my computer, because I said so. I should not play, because on my computer I'm not allowed to auto aim when I use my keys. Basically it'll aim towards the direction of my mouse, so I can't auto aim. And with shotgunners, when you can't auto aim, it's really hard. So yeah, especially since aiming takes a really long time on computer. Eating my donut. So for Bounty, it's a good means of pushing only if the map is good for you. If the map's a completely open map, it's not effective to use Primo or something like that, okay? And another thing is that Bounty, this is how my friend phrased it, because they were playing on their phone, which was not a really good phone. And they were raging. They were like baby raging. They were like, what the heck? And how they worded Bounty was, who has the better internet? And it's true. You can't snipe if you have bad internet unless you're like an absolute god, okay? Like for Piper or stuff like that, if you're lagging, they can kill you before you can kill them, and you can barely aim, and it's just so annoying. So that's how my friend phrased it. They said it's just who has the better internet. So yeah, but Bounty, I have good internet, so I can push really well. Next is Hot Zone. Hot Zone, I hate it. I don't know why they got Hot Zone. I'd rather they get Life Leech. Like, what the heck? Because for Hot Zone, it's just, you stay in the zone. Like, what the heck? What's so fun about that? That's like Gem Grab, but like dumber, okay? And if you guys couldn't tell, I hate Gem Grab. So, like, I don't like Hot Zone. I don't know why they made it. I don't know why so many people liked it. It's not fun. And yeah, like, you're basically staying in a zone, and it's basically who has more health. So I don't like Hot Zone. Next is Siege. Siege is absolutely boring, okay? I hate Siege, but I don't hate Siege, like, as much as I hate Hot Zone. Because Siege, there's, like, certain brawlers, like BB or Barley, that can hit the Siege, turn it outside of its range. And that's just really cool, because then you don't need bolts. You don't need to rely on your teammates. Why? Because all you do is you get your super, I guess. Like, you just constantly attack. You keep on getting both chicks for Barley, and then you super. And, like, at some point, like, at one point, the enemy got 2 sieges, and our base was at 50% health. But because I had super spammed so much, their siege turret was at 60% health, and then we got 1 siege turret, and we instantly won. So Barley, it's just so good in Brawl Ball. Not Brawl Ball, Siege. And that's only if I'm really playing competitively. If I'm just playing for fun, I'll play Jean, because Jean is such a troll in Siege, okay? You just grab them, but, like,
You know how in Mobile Legends for Franco, you have to stand
still when you're hooking? Well, not for Jean, because when you throw your hand, Jean can still move, and he can still shoot, and that's just so overpowered. So when you grab them, when you're outside of your siege turret, you can pull them inside. And because brawlers move extremely slow, they'll get hit at least 3 or 2 times by the siege turret. That's 1,800 damage, or 2,700 damage. That is just so overpowered. And then Jean's 3 attacks instantly gets his super back, and that does around 4,200 damage. Quick maths. 13 times 4. 52. So yeah, 5,200 damage. And that's just so overpowered. Like, what the heck? So 5,200 plus 2,700. That's 7,900. No brawler can withstand
that, unless it's a Frank. But, like, Franks are for noobs. No, I hate Frank. I suck at Frank. But yeah, for power play, I don't play power play.
Like, for Brawl Stars, it's just an overall easy game for me, and it's just, I don't want to, like, bully people, I guess, in power play, because a lot of people, like, treat Brawl Stars as, like, a fun game that you do for fun, while
Power play is, like, the actual competitive things, unless it's, like, those
championship challenges. But yeah, I always see how it does. So I don't really want to play power play, also because I'm really lazy. So yeah, thanks for watching, I guess. Thanks for listening to my rant.